Played uphill a lot in recent games, and they've done a better job. Talked about this. There's Laird busting out. So they want to make sure they don't have that problem too long today. And Patrick Laird, a good first down run. Slot left. Bowers looking right, now comes back to the left and finds his man, Wharton, for the first down, who's been the other big receiver. That's a nice job by Bowers, because you watch his head. That was a progression read to come.
Third down, great job by Bowers getting outside.
There's the quick option throw to Noah. That's going to be another first down with a late hit.
I don't know if it's a late hit or they're going to...
Personal foul, late hit, with targeting. Defense number 27. By rule, the play will be reviewed.
Laird, nice cutback. He will get in. Touchdown for California. So the Bears again spreading the formation and letting Patrick Laird find creases.
Watch the offensive line. There's great push to the right, and then backside, this whole lane opens up. Look at that, Patrick Laird.
Right on the first down, the field position that they had off the return negated. Here is
in the secondary. They need it now.
Cal trying to take advantage. It was not a very good punt by the Beavers. And the Bears right away on that throw to Wharton. Now they get the ball down near the Oregon State 35.
You know, it's a great catch, 10, 12 yards off. I think they're going to go after him.
Look at that, big gash for Laird. And Laird got the outside. That's what Laird, why he has jumped up on people this year, is no one expected he could bounce runs and do damage outside the tackles.
And a huge help is his tackles, his tight ends.
Here's a guy, he's played his way into this role. Patrick Laird spinning and down near first at the 6-yard line.
Wow.
They're going to go to Laird up top, and he got in. Off the edge came Hughes Murray to clip him, but not until Laird reached that line to gain. And that's the other odd thing, is you saw that number. The Bears have been near the bottom.
Corner right there.
There's Noah tight in the left slot, throwing a fade to the corner. Great throw, touchdown Cal. Oh, that was beautifully done by Bowers to Vic Wharton. Well, they threw that same sort of pass in the fourth quarter in Boulder last. Pierce gets the swing here. Trying to get to the edge, couldn't stay in bounds. You could literally see there, Noa was running up the field. He's so anxious to see if he could find a way to get 10 yards. Look at that catch by Vic Wharton. Wow. I'm not sure if you recommend that if you're the special teams coach, catching a punt like that. Wharton pulled it off.
Well, it's called confidence back there. He only had 7 returns on the year. That's number 8. Can they keep it going? They're so young.
Right now, Patrick Laird is giving Oregon State a dose of its own. He's playing the role of Ryan Nall in the first half of this game.
Well, he's got great patience at the running back position. He's got the ability to explode, and when he sees a hole, this young man can make you pay. Nice job up front.
First down again for the Bears, back to the Oregon State 47. So just give it to Laird and watch him go. Patrick Laird, we are early in the second quarter, is already over 100 yards on the ground.
But watch this offensive line interior. You see the center right there, Addison Ooms? Nice job, not only initial the hit, but climbing to the next level. What I loved after the plays, looking at the sideline and Steve Greatwood all pumped up and stoked, and we want to keep running the football.
Look at this.
At times throughout the season, but you're surprised by it because of what they did to Stanford. I mean, I get Bryce Love didn't play, but
if he makes this, he'll be the all-time leading scorer. And he's going to hook that in. Matt Anderson just passing Doug Bryan to be the all-time leading scorer in Cal football history. We'll talk a little bit more about Matt Anderson. It's a story worth telling. All right, good job there, boy. Nice defensive pursuit by Cal. Evan Weaver was in on that. So was Jalen Hawkins. Look at all the shifting. They've got something dialed up here. Cal trying to adjust. And Ryan Null is, whoa, I don't know. Cal stopped him. Null trying to spin, and I don't think he's going to get it. Let's see where they mark. The head linesman does come in, and that mark might be just enough.
Well, he's met at the line by Evan Weaver and company. Everybody gets involved, right. Exactly right.
And it wasn't there. I think it was Weaver stopped the spin, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Tevin Paul got the first hit on him. Weaver came in second. Use it and fail, you don't get it back.
All right, so Oregon State does get it back. Tyner breaks a hit in the backfield, but James Looney slowed him up enough.
You know, right now the linebackers, Ted, whether it's Evan Weaver, Garen Brown, I mean, they're playing downhill for the run.
Tyner, and that was good swarm by Cal. Once again, Weaver in there. Evan Weaver, sophomore from Spokane in the backfield.
His game's all about.
Stoppage for, we're kind of looking at it here, looked like it may have been a targeting call. Nice throw to Wharton, and a heel tackle saves what might have been a house call. David Morris saving it, but Vic Wharton having a good first half.
Well, it's an RPO. Really nice job of Ross Bowers playing on rhythm. Fake to his back.
Oh, they're going to try to run Pierce, and Cal's there. Flag 2, and that may push Oregon State out of field goal range. So if Cal takes this flag, it's going to punch Oregon State back beyond field goal. Nope. Bowers going to try to throw it. Looking for Laird. And instead he comes to the sideline and Jordan Vesey makes the catch. So Vesey has it to the 30. Cal hoping to get one big play here because they have a timeout. And now the play's extending. How about that adjustment? Is that a catch? Yes, it is by Wharton at the 43 of Oregon State. 9 seconds.
Yeah, I would run some sort of deep dig. Get down. Timeout.
And Duncan, and let's see, did Cal get a timeout? They did with 1 second. And they're going to give Matt Anderson a shot.
Timeout. California.
This would be an absolute steal of 3 points if Anderson can kick it. And he does. That's amazing. Writing his thesis right now, Matt Anderson, his positional paper. What's the purpose of modern institutions? Is it to get a better job? Addresses the one and done phenomenon in college athletics. And in his spare time, he kicks 49-yard field goals.
Carrying the first half.
Oregon State raced up there to the line, anticipating that, and Laird still got through and runs it out to the 37. This is what Cal did to start the game. They established this.
Well, watch number 99, Malik McMorris, right there, that kick out block.
Noah's in the right slot, swing to Laird out of the backfield. Patrick Laird will get a first down carry. So you look at Patrick Laird and you think this is a guy coming out of San Luis Obispo who thought he was going to go play college football at Brown in the Ivy League. His brother played at Cornell, so he's familiar with the Ivies. All right, Bowers to Wharton, 7th catch, and look at the spin. Vic Wharton. And a late hit, so there'll be a tack on, and this is going to push Cal down inside the 20. 7th catch for Wharton on 9 targets.
Yeah. Vic Wharton, watch, change of direction.
After the play, personal foul, late hit, defense number 33, a 15-yard penalty, first down. Review is for potential targeting.
Okay, by rule, Ted, the crown of the helmet, I think we'd all agree, number one, that thankfully right away was okay, because those are some hits when you lead with the crown of your helmet and God forbid anything drastic happens to him. Everybody's all right, but that, to me, looking at it, that defines what we know as targeting. So we've seen one earlier in the game. That is leading with the crown of the helmet, crown with the chest.
It was determined there was targeting by number 1 of the defense. Disqualified from the game. A 15-yard penalty will be enforced. First down.
Nice throw. And that is going to be a first down catch for Cal.
This is a big-time job.
Jeremiah Hawkins.
And this is a big-time job by Ross Bowers. Again, you're going to see the double coverage.
Extra men coming. Cal picks them up, and there's the throw to Wharton. And Wharton is taken down by David Morris. Should be a first down. Forward progress at the 15.
You know, you can talk a lot about Ross Bowers, but I'll tell you what, his toughness, his ability to hang Ted in the pocket, he sees the pressure.
Trying to kick his third of the day. And the all-time leading scorer, Cal football history, adds to the lead. And there's the Cal defense getting to Garrettson.
And
Ray Davison has been a big player for Cal this year.
And that's the game. And sorry, Ted, that's exactly the games that we were talking about earlier throughout the afternoon.
He's 21 out of 27 today. And it's worked. It's been two-headed. It's been Laird's running, setting up Cal's passing. And Laird goes over 150.
And I think Laird took a little page from Ashtyn Davis, and the hurdles right there. Sneaky athletic.
And Bowers going for the end zone, has VC. Touchdown. Well, that is a huge answer for Cal.
And Ross Bowers sees it the whole time. The eyes of the corner. Isaiah Dunn, true freshman, get a little lazy, caught in the backfield. No help over the top, man. Jordan Vesey, easy one for him, frustrating if you're Dunn in the secondary Oregon State.
Frustrating for the Beavers because they push themselves right back in the game, and Cal. Look at McMorris pulling and going out on a pattern. And the throw instead goes to Noah, who's going to be down near the 20.
Which is a mixed bag for Cal. Has had success.
And now in Weary. Well, there's a nice moment. Senior touchdown. Pulling power. That's the definition of power. And Garrettson tries to keep it, and Jordan Kanashik all over that for Cal. He'll be back next year, but boy, has he had a terrific run here a couple of weeks. Kanashik, last 2 weeks, 30 tackles total. That announcement this week by the Chancellor, you see, was, I think, a great relief, at least for the short term. There's a throw to Laird, and that's going to be a good first down. So Laird as a runner, Laird as a receiver.
Third leading receiver on this team coming into the game. And for Ross Bowers, it's all been about managing this game.
Well, there's a big-time run, and that's going to put Patrick Laird over 200.
I'll tell you what, Ted, Khalil Tate better go off tonight, because if not, I think Patrick Laird, he's at least got my vote for Offensive Player of the Week in the Pac-12 Conference this week, led by the running back.
Now Vic and Weary takes it down for a Cal first down and cling on to some hope. And they've gotten that. For Cal, you see how good this day was. First game without a punt in 13 years, but it gets Justin Wilcox and his program their 5th win.